Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Let's make some Alfredo the Zo way. That's what I'll say, the Zo way. So first you want to make sure that you have some sausage or whatever kind of meat that you want to use. Normally I use this kielbasa sausage with also some chicken. I get like the chicken tenderloins and I grill them, season them and grill them and do it that way. But lately my kids have not been wanting like chicken, honestly. So I just try to find some sort of substitute to make sure that they're getting their protein from, some sort of meat, any kind of meat. So I went ahead and cut up the sausage. After that, I placed it on the stove and I added some butter to my nonstick pan. This is my favorite pan, by the way, if anybody cares. After that, while that was cooking and browning, I went ahead and I sliced up my bell peppers. Now, I'm not like a perfect cutter. I don't too much care how I cut it or how it looks. I'm not that type of cook. So I just cut it the way that I like to. I did not have any green bell peppers or orange ones. Otherwise, I would have added those too. I love bell peppers, by the way. So I cut them up, and after you cut them up, you want to rinse them off. At least that's how I do it. I cut it up first, and then I rinse it off. So after I rinsed it off, I went ahead and I seasoned it, and then I added it to the skillet where the sausage is, and I let it cook until it's a little tender. And yeah, this is just me about to wash off the peppers and add them on in, baby. Also added a little bit more butter or vegetable spread, whatever y'all want to say, because I know some people say that imperial isn't butter, they call it vegetable oil or vegetable spread. So yeah, it's butter in my house. All of it is butter in my house, honestly. So I use my favorite seasoning, which is the nature seasoning. I also went in with some onion powder, I believe, and some paprika. I love to season my vegetables because I didn't season that sausage. So after that, I let that cook together and let it brown a little bit. And while that is cooking, I moved along to the next task, which was getting some water on the stove to boil my pasta for this Alfredo. I went ahead and I added some salt into the pot. Normally, I will add them when the water starts to boil. But since my kids was rushing me tonight, I just went ahead and added my salt and my pasta in there before it even started to boil. Kids will really have you moving a little bit fast. So yeah, after that, while that was on the stove cooking, I went ahead and I cut up some broccoli and I took the sausage and bell peppers out because they were done, and I added the broccoli into the same exact skillet. Trying to save some dishes around here, okay? Because I be tired of all them dishes. Even though technically I placed them in the dishwasher, but still, it's the same thing. After that, I went ahead and I seasoned the broccoli with the same seasonings that I used for the bell peppers. And then I let my broccoli get tender or soft, soft enough for my kids to eat, because sometimes they say it's too hard. So I cook it until it's soft. After that, everything was just about done. I put everything in this nice, pretty big red bowl. I put some butter in here on the noodles. I used to love butter noodles. And then I added a little bit of seasoning because, of course, you want to make sure that you season your pasta. After that, I added the bell peppers and the sausage in there. Now, I did not add the broccoli directly in there because my fiance does not like broccoli. So I just served that kind of on the side for me and my kids. And that's what's in this Alfredo, y'all. After that, I went ahead and I made everybody's plates. I also popped some garlic knots in the oven to eat with this, because this is really good with garlic knots or Hawaiian rolls, FYI, if you didn't know. So the broccoli was done. I gave all of my kids some broccoli, including my youngest son, even though I know he doesn't like it, but I still offer it to him. Made everybody's plate. Messiah does not like the Alfredo sauce, so I did not put any on his. I just gave it to him plain. It was nice and seasoned, so he was fine. He was fine with it. He loved it. I went ahead and I added the Alfredo sauce after I warmed it up on the stove, and I gave it a good old mix, and then I made everybody's plate because everybody was starving, including myself, including my fiance, all of us, everybody. It's like when I cook, everybody be waiting on me, to get done with the food. But if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments, some feedbacks, hit that notification bell, and have a great day. Peace.